these are friends, they're not family, and they're just texting back and forth trying to get whatever information they can. This is just one example. All those 12 people gathered for one person. And I also want to play for you some sound that we got. We're just going to play a pretty good portion of this interview with Brittany Jackson. She was actually in the ER when she heard the call come in. She was supposed to be at that movie tonight. Let's hear what Brittany told us.
I actually had 6 friends in total that were supposed to go to that showing, me and then them as well. So it would have been 7 of us. As they were leaving, he witnessed baby, an infant, get shot. But yeah, they said gas bombs as they were leaving, and then just gunshots all over the place. And it started in the theater that I had bought tickets to, so it was kind of a mind blower. While I was here waiting to talk to the doctor, I heard the call come in at the nurses station. From what I could see, there were people unconscious, people bleeding. I saw one bed go past. The poor guy had blood caked all over his face. He just was not responsive at all. Same thing with the lady. They're just all out of it. By the time I left, I overheard the nurses saying they've managed to get most everyone stabilized, which is a blessing. It really is.
That is a blessing, if it is indeed true. We haven't been able to get any updates yet from officials here at the hospital. They came out and spoke with us briefly and said they're working to get us information, but the problem right now, Kyle, is they just don't have a whole lot of information. There's so much happening right now inside that emergency room. The blinds are closed, but behind the blinds, it's standing room only. The family members waiting for information about their loved ones. They might not even have an exact number yet. They were just told it's going to be a lot. We're going to have a lot of people coming here who are going to need help, who need immediate medical care. And you heard her description of the one gentleman who she saw with blood all over his head. That was very similar to the photo that we saw of the man who was grazed by the bullet. It's really hard for a lot of people to comprehend that this has really happened, that this really happened tonight here in Aurora. It's a lot of people just in shock right now, Kyle.
You know, that woman is among a couple that we've heard tonight that was supposed to go to that theater and for whatever reason didn't go.
Yeah, and she said she usually likes to sit front and center in the movie, and obviously, as we know, this whole incident began at the front of the theater, so she said, I very likely probably would have been shot. She actually came here to the hospital for a personal medical situation. That's the reason that she couldn't make it to the movie. Just happened to be here, happened to hear that call come in over the radio, and to hear her describe what her friends say they saw, including that one description, possibly that maybe a baby was hit. We certainly hope that that wasn't the case. That maybe
that has been
just
confirmed.
In the confusion, he may have thought he saw
an
that,
infant.
but he didn't. But that's a distinct possibility considering the number
bullet
of
holes in
younger
her
people
back.
who are in this theater, families with children, teenagers.
What is
these are
going
high school
on
students.
today?
A lot of people.
What is going
a lot
on
of
in
young
the
people
world,
want to see
guys?
Batman, and they want to line up and see the midnight show. It's just the
people donning gas masks with some kind of gas.
Right. And
bullets
Will, we've heard,
flying everywhere.
Quite a few witness reports about this baby too. So, you know, we'll let you know. Everybody know as soon as we know exactly.
Gosh, guys,
who's among
please,
the injured and deceased.
please, even if you're not
About
religious,
the other picture that you were seeing during
say a
Will's
prayer,
report.
at least for the baby.
A white car in
please.
the parking lot there, right by the movie theater,
Who's
and
the
there is a robot there that is used to
bomb squad? Oh, okay, so that's all I have for you right now. I'm going to keep looking into
check
this.
for explosives. We don't know if this is the suspect's car. We weapons in the car.
Come to 9news.com. You can
Now,
watch the live news
this is his car. We
feed.
don't know. The police
So go and do that right
also
now.
going to cordon off the entire parking
All right.
lot for fear
Have a good
that there
night,
might
guys.
be explosives planted throughout.